Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing very well tonight. I thought we could do some more eyes closed triggers because you guys seem to love these videos and I love making them. Really quick before we get started, if you notice that I have some little red spots on my face, I've been having some kind of allergic reaction and currently getting treated for it. We're not sure what caused it, but I don't want that to stop me from doing what I love, so just a quick heads up about that. But without further ado, if you will go ahead and close your eyes, and then open them, and close your eyes, and then open them, and I'm going to count from 5 down to 1, and when I reach 1, you will close your eyes for good. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close those eyes. Close, 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 close. Now, the first thing I would like you to do is just to exercise your imagination a little bit. So I want you to think of one thing that made you really smile or laugh today, something that made you very happy. Now, if it wasn't the best day, I'm so sorry. Try to think of something that's happened in the last week, or just anything recently that gave you a big smile and filled you with joy. Think about that. I want you to replay it in your head. Good, 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 good. Now, with that still in your head, I want you to ask yourself, if I could associate this memory with one color, what would it be? What color would this memory be? Good, okay. So you have your color. Now I'm going to try and guess what color you're thinking of. And when I say your color, that is your cue to relax and get tingles, okay? So you have your color locked in, and I will begin guessing now. Pink, orange, yellow, blue, purple, red, indigo, green, 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 purple, red, green, orange, yellow, white, brown, black, indigo, violet, chartreuse. Good. Now, if I missed your color, I'm so sorry, but this is your cue. This is your cue to get tingles. Very good. Hopefully that put you in a good headspace for this video. Now, we're going to do a little bit of guess the word, okay? I love doing this in these videos. I think it's so fun. So, I'm going to write a word, and then I will give you 2 options as to what the word could possibly be. And your job is to listen very carefully and determine what the word is, okay? So let me just grab something to write. Okay. The first one is going to be orange or purple. Am I writing orange or purple? Listen carefully. Okay, do you want to hear it one more time? Okay, good. This is the first round, so I'll give it to you once more. that orange or purple? Make your guess in 3, 2, and 1. If you said orange, you are correct. Next, we will do, let me think. How about ghost or autumn? Ghost or autumn? Ready? And listen carefully. Okay, I'll do it one more time for you. Was that ghost or autumn? Make your guess in 3, 2, and 1. If you said ghost, you are correct. We'll do a couple more rounds of this. Next, I would like you to guess duvet or pillow. Duvet or pillow. Listen closely. Okay, did you get it? That one I'll just do the one time. Was it duvet or pillow? Make your guess in 3, 2, and 1. If you said pillow, you are correct. For this next one, I think I'll give you 3 options to make it a little harder, okay? So, your 3 options will be charcuterie, clipboard, or cupboard. That's charcuterie, clipboard, or cupboard. Listen carefully. Did you get it? Again, charcuterie, clipboard, or cupboard. I'll do it one last time. Ready? What was that? Did you get it? Make your guess in 3, 2, and 1. If you said clipboard, you are correct, and you have a very keen ear. Next up, I'm going to use your imagination just a little bit again. So I have a few different objects that I am going to describe to you. Of course, we'll do it one at a time, but there will be 3 rounds of this, okay? So I'm going to slowly give you more and more descriptive details about this object, and I simply want you to listen and try to imagine and figure out what it is that I'm describing, okay? But first, I want everyone to take one big deep breath in and hold it and breathe out. Are you ready for the first object? Let's begin. The first object is something living. Something living that grows. What are you imagining now? Okay. My next hint for you is that this object is small enough to fit in your hand, okay? Smaller than the palm of your hand, most likely. Alrighty. This is something that you can eat. Something that is alive and grows, that you can fit in the palm of your hand, and that you can consume. In fact, it is quite tasty if you ask me. Your next hint is that this object is fuzzy. It is fuzzy. What are you imagining now? Your next hint next hint is that this object is a fruit. A fruit, a fruit, a fruit. Your next hint is that you can eat every part of this fruit, meaning the exterior and the interior. Do you have it yet? Your final hint is that the inside of this fruit is green with little black seeds. Do you have it? Make your guess and tell me what you're imagining in 3, 2, and 1. If you said a kiwi, you are correct, and I'm very curious to know at what point you got it right. So, the next object, your first hint, is that it is not a living thing. It is not a living thing. Your next hint is that this is man-made. This is a man-made object. It is not a living thing. Okay. Your next hint is that this object is inedible. It is not safe to consume. Okay. Your next hint is that this object typically comes in pairs, in pairs, in pairs, in pairs. Okay. This object often comes with many pairs in a box, in a box, in a box, in a box. What are you imagining now? I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Your next hint is that these objects, this object, can come in many colors, but the 3 most common are blue, white, and clear. Blue, white, and clear. Do you have it yet? This is something that you wear. And your final hint is that these are something that doctors use on a daily basis. Do you have it? Make your guess in 3, 2, and 1. If you said gloves, 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 you are correct. Now, the final round. This is a component of a living being. A component of a living being. Okay. You have one of these. You have one of this object. It is a part of you. Okay. This is a very important part of you. And you are using it right at this very moment. It controls many aspects of your daily function. I feel like this one's a little easier than the last 2, but that's okay. Maybe not, maybe not. Your next hint is that you cannot live without this. You literally cannot live without this. One last hint. Without this, you would not be able to get tingles, 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 tingles. to leave it there and see if you guys can guess it. Make your guess. Tell me what you're imagining in 3, 2, and 1. If you said your brain, you are correct. So how many of those did you get right? I'm very curious to know. And let me know if you liked that, and I can do that more in future eyes closed videos. Now, we are going to do a few rounds of guess the trigger, okay? So your job is to listen very carefully and try to determine what object I am making sounds with, or at least the category of object, okay? Are you ready for the first trigger? Let's begin. Can you hear that? What did you just hear? Can you guess? In 3, 2, and 1. If you said writing, you are correct. And if you guessed specifically writing with a pen, you get double points for that. Good job. Okay. This next one might be a little more challenging, but just do your best, okay? So listen very closely and see what you can hear. What does that sound like to you? I'll tap on it just a little. What do you think that is? Make your guess. Lock it in 3, 2, and 1. If you said a reflex hammer, you are correct. That one may have been a little tough, but hopefully you enjoyed the sound of it nonetheless. Okay, we'll do 1 or 2 more rounds. I haven't decided yet. This next one is something that I recently acquired, and I want to see if you guys like the sound of it, and also if you can guess what it is, okay? So listen very carefully. Okay, that is the sound that it makes. And I will tap on it just a little bit to give you some more information. What does that sound like to you? Make your guess. Lock it in 3, 2, and 1. If you said, technically this is a plant mister, but if you said any kind of sprayer, I will accept that. So excellent job to those of you who got it right. Alright, I would like to conclude with some guided breathing together. Okay, so we're going to breathe in for 5, hold for 3, and exhale for 5, and then hold the breath out for 3. Okay, so everybody take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold out. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 1, 2, and 3. And breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and hold out for 1, 2, 3. Again, breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold out for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. You can continue breathing at a normal pace. And as you're breathing, just imagine a wonderful light washing over you. I want you to imagine it as whatever color you associated with your happy memory at the beginning of this video. So maybe it's yellow, maybe it's purple, blue, orange, green, indigo, violet, white, black, pink, teal, tan, beige, whatever it is. Just imagine that light washing over you, bringing you down into sleep. Good. Alright, everybody, that concludes this video of eyes closed triggers. I hope you've all been very well, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, I will link below my previous eyes closed videos. I really love making these for you guys, and I also love watching videos like this, so it is a win-win. But yes, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you've all been well. I hope you're getting enough sleep and hydrating and just happy. I just hope that you're happy and having a wonderful time in your life, okay? Thank you, everybody. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Thank you to my members, as always. And I hope you sleep well, and have sweet, sweet, sweet dreams.